coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
106.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one down now. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Softly hit out to short. To his left is Crawford. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Melky Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bumgarner, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Jose Osuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. We'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Trevor Williams, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Popped up. Osuna moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. And this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Into the box now, Buster Posey looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Reyes has a play, and the inning is over. Still scoreless. Up next for the Buccos, number 68. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first down.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. No score here as we play inning number 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first, following up the pitcher, Trevor Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw down to third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for the Baby Giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Melky Cabrera. From the offensive standpoint, one of the best barrel to ball hitters in our sport. And on the defensive side of the ball, he uses his smarts to be in the right place at the right time with a strong and accurate arm.
Frazier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make a play for the first out.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trevor Williams. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs. So he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now to the plate, Austin Slater. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Reyes. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. Gonzalez in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Belt, a native Texan. This is his first year at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, number 49. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 delivery. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit out towards second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
You know, Tito, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Kevin Newman. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. He's got it 1 away.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for
Here's Melky Cabrera.
the right fielder.
First pitch
Melky
on its way.
Cabrera.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a So stepping in, Madison Bumgarner. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Squaring around to bunt is Bumgarner as he sets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, one out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you can tell.
Here's Buster Posey now as he lines it out to center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Hey, Debro, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Reyes ranging back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Pilar blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. The way their pitcher's going, Debro, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 78.
So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Into the seats, 0-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides. The defensive side and the offensive side. To send them and the out.
He's set and the pitch. He's running and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Number 78 to take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The batter,
digging in now, number 49, and they're runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Number 68 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to number 72 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. First pitch on its way, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. A 1 pitch on its way, and here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Popped up. Osuna has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Cabrera. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. Throwing to second, and he is in there. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. They hold a 4-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Osuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slater's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Pablo Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 68. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He's got it, and the Giants get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the 1st inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The San Francisco Giants used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Madison Bumgarner gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.